What's going on, everyone? I'm Eject1, and welcome on back to another episode inside of my Let's Play Survival World. And we are inside of my mine. Let me step out here, and I will get to that in a second. Now, in the last video, we switched this over to the furnace building, and we have Jelly in here, staying warm. Hi, Jelly. And we also worked on this, which is my storage room, or my storage building, and also my mine shaft. And I have been starting to work on this. See, I've been digging a pretty deep hole, and I hear a skeleton. Yeah, I'm trying to duck and dodge all these mobs here, because I keep hitting caves. But we are trying to get down to at least, deep slate. If I can get down to bedrock, that'd be great, but I'm not sure how far we'll get with that. Let's see. I need to make another pickaxe. I do have some other material. I did have armor on, but I took that off for my intro. So let's put that back on, because I feel a lot safer with it. I do also need to look into making more. Let's go ahead and make some more torches. And we are going to use the rest of this to make, we'll use that for sticks. I live next to a forest. It should be fine. Okay. And yeah, so we are sort of just going down here, and we're looking for, we're just trying to establish a mine for this area, just so I can get access to materials. And let's place the torch there. I know, torch spam everywhere. It's great. And yeah, so let's continue on with this. And I went from a 2-block wide hole to a 1 wide. I will expand this out later, but this is just for the sake of my pickaxes, because otherwise it's just wasteful. But yeah, so we're going to do this. And I've got some diorite. I'm not sure what I'll use that for, but it will come in handy in the future. Get my torches in my offhand. Let's put that in my offhand, or right there. And I found some more copper. Even though I don't need copper at the moment. And I found another cave. Okay, let me put my shield on. My sword. I don't trust this one bit. Where's my cobblestone? Let's hurry up. Just trying to get this all secured before I get shot at. Okay. Let's do this. And that's definitely safe. Ooh. It's not safe, but it does have iron. Is the risk worth the reward? I don't know. Yes, yes it is. That is a lot of iron. I could definitely use that for future projects. Check for any more. Iron, iron, iron. Okay, let's... Oh. Was that more iron? No, that wasn't. That was andesite. Let's cover that up. Alright. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with this. Should be safe now. Let's take that on my offhand. And I believe we have just gone ahead and hit deep slate. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Wait. Oh, because of the other cave that where I've been getting this stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and break into the deep slate cave, into the deep slate level. Because there is a cave in this area. I just haven't, I just don't want to keep using that cave. I might want to cover it up at some point. And, yeah, I want to have something that's more established. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Then, so I can run a minecart up and down this, which will be the eventual goal. Who knows, maybe we'll find some diamonds. Well, we found something that's equally as good. Do we have another pickaxe? I do. Perfect. Let's get all this iron. I don't really need iron, but I kind of do. Because for iron farms and stuff like that, I definitely will need it. Because we don't have an iron farm yet. But I don't quite need this copper, even though it's nice to get a ton of copper here. Now, I know they increased the rates of copper. I didn't know they increased it this much. Ooh, and my favorite... Ooh, and my new favorite... well, hold on. Is it my favorite block? I think it's my... I want to say it's my second favorite block, which is tough. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would have to be tough as my second favorite. Because my first favorite's smooth stone. And that's just because it looks like a concrete... It looks like a piece of sidewalk. But I do like tough. I think it's like it's quickly become my second favorite block in the game. Shields up. I know I was talking, but you're just gonna have to bear with me. I'm trying to make sure I don't die a horrible death. I know there was this abandoned mine shaft. I just want to make sure I don't run into the... Ooh. I just got totally interrupted, but for the right reasons. And that's because I found some deep slate dripstone. I guess this will be a mining episode. I definitely need some of this stuff. So we're in a dripstone cave. Okay. Knock some of that down. I'm kind of trying to see if I can find one of those, like... I don't think I'll find it, but I'm trying to see if I can find one of those, mine carts. Trying to keep the bad guys from spawning. Bread and some rails. Well, I do like rails. I have a thing for trains. Activate rail, can't really use that. Who can't use those? Okay. I will also go ahead and take you. So there's that. Guess we're exploring an abandoned mine shaft with subpar materials. If I didn't know any better, he might be around this corner. Nothing down there. Now I'm kind of scared because I don't have the best tools for this, but let's do this anyways. Okay, so I managed to find my spot here where I spawned in. Or not spawned in, but I came in through here. I found my stairway. Okay, let's just go ahead and continue this because we need to get down to diamond level. That is today's mission. No more distractions. I want to see if I can get other things done in this video today. There's a lot of caves down here. What is my position? I'm going to switch to F3. I don't like this screen, but I have no choice. So I can see where I'm at. Now, I don't like the F3 screen. Ooh. Diamonds. Diamond. Okay, well, I can't get that yet. I gotta go get my iron pickaxe from the surface. Climbing stairs. When will Minecraft make elevators for this game? We'll get a minecart thing soon. This is probably tripping some people out. Place a torch. Actually, let's place a stair, and then we'll place a torch, say, right there. Let's get these diamonds. I'll throw that string out. How many do we get? I will throw out the string. 5. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's continue our descent. Let's put on my F3 again. I don't like this screen. I really don't. How many caves are along this route that I'm taking? I actually want to see if there's more diamonds. There might be at this level. I know there's more death at this level. Definitely is. I can hear it. Okay, nothing here. Sounds like the source of lava. It all sounds like the source of death. Come here. Yeah, you don't want to deal with me? Come on, buddy. Let's duke it out, you and me. Die. More diamonds. We gotta check the surrounding area first. Gold. That will be useful for nether travels. We'll take these diamonds, and I think we will skedaddle out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and dump all this off, and we'll see what else we need, what else we're going to do today. And just throw everything in there. I'll sort it out later. Okay, if we come out here, let's see. What can we work on today? Hello, Mr. B. Let's see. It's going to take me a minute. I think what we could do is do a little bit of terraforming just to get some of this worked on. Since I have cobblestone and I have a mine now, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to connect it up to the bridge because that needs to be a path. And I think we'll do a little bit of terraforming because this here needs to go. So that is what we're going to do. So let's get this and we'll make this go as far as it can. And I might extend these paths out at some point. I'm not sure yet. Let's, that's the wrong spot for, I am messing this up badly. I might widen these paths though, because they feel a little skinny. I'm not sure if I will yet. But it would be kind of nice. And this one's actually, well, we can dig this out later. Because I just realized that this is actually, I believe that's the right, yep. Because this one's sitting above the ground. We need it to be dug into the ground. And I will put a stair there, but... Okay, so let's actually... I am messing this up badly. Let's go ahead and... And we'll do the stair right there. Now, I did do some research on the Minecraft wiki to see what blocks and stuff were available at the time that this... You know, to see what blocks would have been available at the time of this. And I believe... so, for me, I'm actually going to be sticking to 1.2. Which is like one of the earliest versions of Minecraft. And basically that, so I think we had slabs at the time, but I'm going to rely on stairs for this. I don't know, I just think stairs are going to make this look a lot better. And we'll have that. I'll probably put a block there. So that is sort of what we're looking at with this. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Let's just figure this out here. Dig this trench. Try to get this before my shovel breaks completely. I believe that should be the final connection. Or should I make it connect up here? It would be random, but it would be kind of cool too. Nah. We'll make my house like the center point. And I guess we'll connect up the grass here. Let's make some artificial land. Oh. There. So the stair will go there. And we'll just do one there. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. And there's that. And we will need at least, I believe that's 3. I believe that's 3. Yes, that is 3 cobblestone stairs. So let's go ahead and make that. And there. And where's my dirt? Just so the dirt lines up with that. And that feels a little unnatural, but that's okay. And then we'll place that there. And I believe that is where we want it to be. Alright. So now we have the stairs. Now I need to make a new shovel because that one is going to break. So where are my sticks? Get me a shovel. Okay, now that this will probably break as soon as I go to use it. Yep, there you go. Now that that's in place, I'm going to go ahead and clear out this. Just kind of terraform this little area. Because I think this corner here, I'm thinking that this corner here from this bridge to that bridge, I'm probably going to focus on in the next episode. I would like to work on, yeah, I think that'll probably be the focus of the next video. At least that's the plan. Who knows? We'll see. I believe this, we should do a couple blocks there. And then that should be... Oh. That can go there. We'll have this like that. We'll just fill in those. And that looks pretty good. Makes it look a lot more natural. I think we'll just go ahead and fill it in. We've got a lot of dirt anyway, so... So let's go ahead and... As cool as it looks, I think we're going to go ahead and fill this in. We'll also go ahead and take away all this. Alright, yep. That looks pretty good. I like that. Let's continue with this. I think we'll need to get rid of all this. Oh, it's a salmon. Just gonna get a bunch of these for arrows. Perfect. And we'll fill that in. And where do we want to connect this? This looks like it connects up there. And then let's see. Get rid of that. Place that there. Place that. That can go to that level. Perfect. And I'm not sure how I'll handle that. I'm not really worried about the water stuff. Okay, now that that's the last two of that, this is giving a lot of space, and that's really good. I really do like that. So that's giving potential for a build to go there. We should probably grab some more cobblestone, I think. There's a hole. Oh yeah, that was like my first cave that I found. Okay, what else do we want to do with this? I kind of want to build something there, but I'll leave that for next video. Do we want to extend the... I don't think I want to extend the sugarcane. I think that's more than enough sugarcane for right now. I think we'll try to connect this up to there, because I want to cover that up. We'll do switch to 3 then. At this point. And then we'll go back to 2, go back to 2, go to 1, then 1, then 1. And that kind of lends itself to a 2, and then another 2. And there you go. And now it's just a matter of getting rid of all this grass so we don't waste the seeds. Alright, now I will go ahead and fill all this in. So let's do that. Alright. Now we have that, and that is... Well, I can't see from down here. But I'm going to assume it looks a lot better than what it was. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Right, there we go. And that looks pretty good. Yeah. That looks really good. Alright, I'm happy with how that looks so far. I think I will try to shave this back a little bit. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to create sort of a barrier to this area. It's like as if it's like closed off property or so. And I want to do that by creating a hedge. So we're going to go over to this forest. We're going to collect some leaves. And then we'll use those leaves to create that. So I did just look it up, and I believe they were always craftable in the original thing. If someone who is familiar with the older version of Minecraft is watching and they can correct me on it, please do let me know, because I've never played this version, which is why I'm making my own version of that version inside the current version. So, yeah, and feedback is always appreciated in general, so, yeah, definitely do so if you have any ideas or suggestions. Let's see, we're going to try, and I want to connect this up to there. Maybe if we cut away some of this land. And I believe, please don't unsubscribe. I know that's a total dad joke. Please don't unsubscribe. But I'm thinking like something like a hedge kind of thing. I would go with the 1 block one, but I feel like this would be a lot better. Well, nah. We have iron, but I need to smelt it. Otherwise, I have absolutely none. So let's go ahead and smelt this. Let's bring it to my furnace room and actually use my furnace room for once. Throw it in there, and I don't know if that'll be enough to cook it. Well, I don't think it is, but it'll be enough to get what I need. Okay, so I believe we'll want a 1 block. And I think we'll actually go like that. And maybe even like this. Oh, now I can't delete that. I feel like that would look better. Okay, so I just looked on the wiki and I couldn't find anything specific about it. So if anyone who has played the old version of Minecraft or has the information that I'm looking for. Where like I don't know if leaves were obtained. I know they were obtainable through trees and such, but through crazy methods. But like, were they placeable like this? I know they didn't have shears back then, but yeah, like I know they didn't have shears back then, but I'd like to know for accuracy's sake. Otherwise, I'll switch to fences. And we're gonna place another leaf right here. And that will actually be the spot for a fence gate. But I don't like how tall this is. So unfortunately, I'll have to come down. I picked up some grass. Alright. And I think that will be... that goes. I think I'll just go ahead and make that 1 block taller. I'll make that the exception. Okay. So now we have that. We are going to go ahead and look into what's the next thing we want to do with this place. Because the leaf thing was kind of a small bit. I don't know. Actually, no. I think I can't really come up with anything else I want to do for this video. And I want to get this video out and such. And yeah. And the sun is setting, so it's very fitting. Anyways, guys, let me go ahead and drop off all the stuff really quick. Let's go ahead and run over here and drop it off. We'll go ahead and end the episode. And let's see. Leaves that. I know I'm throwing everything in here. I don't care at this point. I'll make an item sorter for it. Okay, so let me take this off. Go to sleep in here. Alright. Anyways, I think that's going to have to do it for this video, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as it does mean a lot to me. It does about the channel. And I always... what am I saying? I say that too fast. I need to slow down. Slow down and enjoy life while you got it. Yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as it does mean a lot to me. And it does about the channel. I always appreciate your guys' support. And yeah, anyways, until next time, I'm Eject1. And I keep saying that. I keep messing up my outros. I need to work on my outro. Intro's okay. Outro needs to be worked on. Anyways, you guys know what I'm saying. You guys know the drill. You guys know what I'm about to say. You guys have a wonderful day, and until next time, you have been ejected.